Well, hi, and thank you again for joining us for another episode of Word from the Pastor Concerning Prayer. I really do appreciate you taking the time to listen to these videos. We want to continue today looking at Nehemiah's exclamatory prayer in Nehemiah chapter 2, verse 4, where he said, "So I prayed to the God of heaven." We've talked about how he did this between the moment of Artaxerxes asking him a question and Nehemiah's response. This was a very short prayer. No doubt it was just breathed from the depths of Nehemiah's soul. And we've considered the occasion and the nature of exclamatory prayer. And so what I want to do over the next 2 or 3 weeks is to commend to you the benefits of exclamatory prayer. It's important that we as Christians have set times of prayer each day. Growth in godliness is not possible without such. It is good to have morning and evening times of meditation and prayer at the very least. We find in Scripture that Daniel practiced prayer 3 times each day with his window opened to the city of God. We find that David said in Psalm 119, verse 164, he said, 7 times a day do I praise thee. Such appointed times of extended prayer and meditation are good for the health of our souls and for our own growth in godliness. But in addition to these set times of prayer, I want to urge you to adopt the additional method of exclamatory prayer that is commended to us by Nehemiah. One of the benefits of this kind of prayer is that it just takes very little time to pray this way. You may be paying your bills and you can pause for 2 or 3 seconds and exclaim, "Lord, help me be a good steward of the money you bless me with." You may get into your car for a short drive, and before you turn on the ignition key, or with cars today, push the button, you can pray, "Lord, protect me on the dangerous roads." These kinds of prayer take no time at all. Exclamatory prayers are excellent for those who find themselves hard pressed to keep up with their work. You can pray, "Father, help me do this work well and to your glory," or "Lord, give me wisdom to address the problem before me." Maybe you're dealing with a difficult customer. You can pray, "Lord, enable me to deal with this customer in a way that honors you." The advantage of such exclamatory prayers is that no altar is required, no church building is needed, and no prayer closet is necessary. Indeed, you don't even have to close your eyes or bow your head or open your mouth. And such prayers take only a moment. Additionally, exclamatory prayers can be offered at any time and under any circumstance. No matter where you are, no matter what is happening, your soul is capable of breathing exclamatory petitions or praises to our all-knowing, all-seeing, everywhere present God. This is truly extraordinary. It's an extraordinary means of prayer. And praying this way enables you to pray quite often, and even to pray, as Paul commends, without ceasing in 1 Thessalonians chapter 5 and verse 17. Hope this is helpful to you, and thank you again for joining us. May God richly bless your prayer life.